Those who know me call me Can Themba. I'm a teacher by profession, a writer by inclination, and a journalist. Hello, Can Themba speaking. How may I help you? Ah, stop.
Well, according to Can Themba's former student Stan Motjuwadi, the House of Truth was Can's way of cocking a snook at snobbery, officialdom, and anything that smacked of the formal. Everybody but a snob was welcome at the House of Truth. Now prominent novelist, short story writer, and by far the leading Can Themba scholar and award-winning author, Siphiwo Mahala has brought the House of Truth to life and has roped in multi-award-winning actor, producer, and thespian Sello Maake to help tell this story in the form of a bioplay. After a successful run at the National Arts Festival in Grahamstown, the production heads to the Market Theatre in Johannesburg. Okay, Mahala and Maake join us now to tell us more. Gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning.
Thanks for
that looks like a lot of fun though, Sello, hey?
It is. It is. A lot
Who's
of
Can Themba though, according to Sello?
According to Sello, Can Themba is a man that changed my life. In the late 80s, I was actually on the verge of giving up acting. And one day I went into, in Hillbrow, there used to be exclusive books on Pretoria Street. So I went down to the bookshop, browsed around, and I came across the world of Can Themba. And that was to change my life. Yeah.
What was your first thought?
The thing was, prior to that, I went back into acting, I think in 85, and I performed Woza Albert. And after Woza Albert, I couldn't get a role that would challenge me. I always found myself as the only black in the cast, and the characters were not well written. And then, and that got to me. So reading Can Themba's, the world of Can Themba was a way that, I found somebody who was depicting a life that I could relate to, and with such exquisite language on top of it, and that was to change. And in fact, I started putting, together his writings into a one-man show then. And I did my own way, but I hadn't done an in-depth study of the man like Siphiwo had done.
Siphiwo, let's talk about why House of Play is significant right now, and somebody who loves Can Themba, even saying love Can Themba is mild according to what you think of Can Themba. House of Truth and Sello Maake, how do these worlds sort of just marry?
Well, you remember that Can Themba died at the age of 43 in 1967. So this year marks 50 years since Can Themba died. And at the time, there was no book written about him. He had no biography, of course. So all we knew was his works, the most famous being The Suit. So I was interested to know more about this man. And then I started interviewing people like Ndade Don Matera, Joe Tlolwe, Nadine Godima, Mulolo Mzamane, who had interactions with Can Themba. So I found out that this man's life is so fascinating. And then when I started writing the play, I tried to think of the best person to work with. And obviously, Brasillo, as another Can Themba fanatic, was the first person that came to mind. Yeah. And maybe I should confess now, when I gave him the script, I expected criticism, just for him to give me feedback on the script. And then when he said, I want to act in it, I almost fell on my back. Yeah.
Now, in Grahamstown, you opened in Grahamstown earlier this year. How was that? And, what... If you love this person so much and you studied his work so much, now you have to be this person. Yeah. How was that?
First and foremost, the season in Grahamstown was sold out.
Yes.
And that gave me jitters. Yeah. Because it was sold out before we even got there. But getting into the story, You know, there's a whole thing of method acting. People have got to get into character.
Yes.
And I don't subscribe to that. There's one person who describes it beautifully for me, and that's David Mamet. And he says, in a script, there is no character, but only a series of actions. And an actor, what he does, puts his own personality and life experience on top of those series of actors. And when the script is good, the script is good.
Yeah.
And all you've got to do is follow the actions and your own personality and the life that you bring into the script. That's what it is. And I think Siphiwo had actually just, constructed a series of events of Ken's life in a most beautiful way. And all I've got to do was just breathe on top of them.
There. All right, give us the dates before we let you guys go.
The show will be on stage at the Barney Simon Theatre, Market Theatre, from the 10th of January until the 29th. And the tickets are already going, so better be quick. Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, thank you so much.
Thank you very
This
much.
conversation felt so short, though. Multi-award-winning actor, producer, and thespian Sello Maake, and award-winning author Siphiwo Mahala speaking to us about a bioplay based on Can Themba's life titled The House of Truth. Opens at the Market Theatre on the 10th of January and runs until the 29th of January. All right, the production